Hello, light workers, you wonderful people. I hope you're having a lovely time over the holidays. Today I'm talking about fulfilling your purpose and about something that I realized just lately about what it means to fulfill your purpose. And are you really fulfilling your purpose in this life? So, we'll talk about that on the other side. So I've done loads of past life regressions and higher self work, and one of the most popular questions that people ask is, what do I have to do to fulfill my purpose? Or am I fulfilling my purpose? And if not, what have I got to do to fulfill it? It's very common. In fact, when I was working with Anna, Anna was doing a regression with me and then higher self-work, and I chose the question, what more can I do to fulfill my purpose? When I got to the higher self and when I became the higher self and the higher self was talking through me, Anna asked that question, what more can Gordon do to fulfill his purpose? And the answer from them was, that question is framed incorrectly. Okay? And they said that word more does not need to be in there. What more? Because it suggests lack. Yeah? It suggests that Gordon isn't doing everything that he needs to do to fulfill his purpose. And they told me that that was wrong. Okay? And this is what I hear. That the higher self says that we are already fulfilling our purpose. And then I read something that somebody posted which was very poignant, and then I thought about David Icke, who often has said that we are human beings, not human doings. Okay? Now, in the northeast of England, human doings is human poo. It's like a doing. He's done a doing on the floor. There's a bit of human doing here. Okay. So I don't want to be a human doing. I want to be a human being. Okay. So the answer is, and the answer that I got, and the answer that I keep hearing over and over again, is that we already are fulfilling our purpose just by very dint of fact that we are here, that we are being here. We are fulfilling our purpose in the very way that we choose to be, to live our life, to be present. And so we're in this slightly a different loop. Let me see if I can explain the different loop. When I was meditating on this, it came to me. We don't need to do things to fulfill our purpose. It's not what it's about. What we need to do is to do things that are on our path, that are within our purpose. Because when we are working in our purpose, what happens to us is that we become joyful. We come into the bliss experience. When we are being in our bliss, when we are in our bliss, we are fulfilling ourselves fully and completely. Why? Because we're filled and we're full of bliss, and therefore we are fulfilled. Okay? So, yes, we're not here just to be. It's kind of this strange contradiction. Yes, we're here to be, and by being here, we're fulfilling our purpose. However, by being here and doing the things that are laid within our destiny, then we are putting ourselves into optimum being. It's to be more. Yeah? Not to do more, to be more. So that's kind of our purpose, that's our objective. You see, all of my life, I've done things. I'm just a doer person. But I did things for a lot of years and I wasn't fulfilled. I did things for a lot of years and I felt empty. And then, thanks to that beautiful thing that happened to me in the universe, wiping out my entire life, then I started to do things that were on my path. And then I started to feel wonderful about it and feel fulfilled. And the more fulfilled I felt, the more I felt like I was fulfilling my purpose. So all that you've got to do to fulfill your purpose is to understand why you're here. It's very important. Understand why you're here. Understand what your purpose is. And I promise you that when you find out what your purpose is, and I have done a video on exactly how to find out your purpose, when you know what your purpose is, it has nothing to do with doing. It has to do with being. So when you get, I've used this example before, I think I worked with a lady who was a cleaner and she was a joyful helper. And she went, but I'm only a cleaner. How can that be my purpose? I said, well, do you, when you're cleaning, do you feel like you're helping people? Yes, I do. And when you're cleaning, does it make you happy? Does it make you joyful? She said, yes, it does, because I know I'm helping people. Purpose fulfilled. Okay? So yes, there's some doing. You know, there is doing, but the doing is secondary to the being. The doing just makes you become more. Yeah? Does that make sense? So that's what being fulfilled is being on your path, doing what you know is the right thing to do, and then enjoying it. Instant karma. Truly, karma is instant. When you are following your path, when you are being true to your own self, you are instantly rewarded. How are you rewarded? You're rewarded with feeling good, with being happy. That's instant karma. And you know it is because all you have to do is think about any time where you were not being true to yourself, where you knew that you shouldn't do what you're doing because it didn't feel right. And you ask yourself, how did you feel? How did it make you feel? It takes away the joy. The instant karma says you are not on your path. You can't have the benefits of being on your path, which is happiness. Yeah? Love or fear. Follow your purpose. Do what's right. Love. Stray off the path. Fear. It's as simple as that. Instant karma. So that's all you need to do. Find your purpose out. Understand who you are, why you're here, what it is that you're supposed to be, not do. And then be that. Be as much of that person as you possibly can. Try and go for the 80-20 rule. Be that person 80% of the time. And you will be happy. You will be blissful. Life will never be the same again when you be who you are. Yeah? Okay, I'll leave that with you. You have a wonderful week. Happy celebrations, and I'll see you on Friday, which is New Year's Eve. By the way, we're past the shortest day of the year now, and now everything's going to get brighter and lighter, and that's going to mean in every way. Brighter and lighter. The new earth is coming. And I'm going to share that with you, and we're going to party like never before. Sounds like the lyrics of a song. Could well be. Have a lovely week. I'll see you on Friday.